looking smart, and I'm talking about the Honda Cadet tyres. If you're one of the people who don't know what a Honda Cadet is, I made a video last week and I'm going to put the link in the description below, and go watch that video first, and if you like it, smash the like button, and then you can come back and watch the rest of this video. Let's go. These tyres are used for both Hondas and Iamis. And do you know the difference between Hondas and Iamis? Well, I'm not going to get into it in this video, but I think I heard a thing that someone told me at least a year ago. The difference between Iamis and Hondas, but there really is not much of a difference. It's a good definition for the two. Iamis is like a posh school, a private school. It's just saying like, you take the corner, or no, you take the corner, no, you can overtake me, no, you take the corner, I don't want to do anything. But for Hondas, it's completely different. It's like a public school, it's like a battlefield out there. If you want the corner, you dive it and take it before anyone else can. So there are two different types of tyres that karts use. One that we call dry tyres or slicks, and this is what they would look like if you'd buy them, and these are out of the wrapping and on rims. And then you've got your wet tyres, and this is the best example of a good wet tyre that I can find. And you can see the rims are different and the tyre is treaded, and that helps it to grip to the surface. So now, starting with the slick tyres. Now, I'm going to show you the difference between used slicks and new slicks. Used slicks are very grainy and you can barely see the middle line. And new slicks, they're smooth and slick. That's why they're called slicks. As an advanced driver, I would recommend having two brand new sets of tyres for the race weekend. One set would be for practice, so you can set up the kart and drive really good lap times. And then the other set would be for the race day, so you jump in the car and you know how to drive with that set of tyres. So if you're a beginner or you're not financially strong and you need to save money, then the best piece of advice would be to have a set of new scrub tyres and brand new tyres, one for the race and one for practice. But don't mix up the tyres. You have to have the tyres marked for one track. The reason for this is because every track has a different surface and the tyre behaves differently. So now, if you're a rich kid, then you have the money to buy as much of these as you want. And after one race, you can just say, bye-bye. Moving on to the wet tyres. There isn't actually really much to say about them because all you have is a tread that helps it grip onto the surface in wet conditions. And you usually have like a pair of new sets, intermediate, and then really worn down. The worn down ones you can throw out, but the intermediate you always have to have, because in the mixed conditions, when it's half dry, half wet, it really helps in the wet conditions, but it helps in the dry conditions. And then the brand new wets are when it's pouring down with rain. So now, if you want to learn, or you like a bit of Tokyo drifting, then in the wet conditions, use some slicks. Now guys, if you like my videos or any other videos, then please like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And yeah, peace.